What's up, YouTube? Quick Racing. This is that Pro Boat Sonicwake 36. It's a big dog, you see. It's lower than my table. That's the boat you should have. If you're new to my channel, check out some of my stuff. You can see it run. I see a lot of guys that got this boat, but I shot this video for Joe. He got a sweet channel. He just got his pro boat. He loves his boat. This boat's pretty nice. I mean, for what it is, I mean, it's beautiful. They got it in a couple different colors. If you're getting into RC boats, and I was going to just pick any one of them, that's what I would get. All right, so one thing about this, I end up wrecking this like onto the shore because it doesn't stop like the rest of my boats. And then what you're gonna run into, and this is a quick fix, in the field, if you don't have this. So they're gonna sell you some other pro boat parts, right? So you can walk right in and look, you get a pack of these. I think I used one of them, that's what's on it right now. And you see they're long, that doesn't matter. This nylon, bolt, Allen head, I don't know what size it is in there, doesn't matter. Because you're not gonna need to tighten it down with any Allen keys anyway. So here we go. You can see that what I have on there right now. See that? That's fuel tubing. See, my rake's still good. So what I did was I took it and I installed it on here. So this is the other nut. Let's see. So here we go. $1.99 for a pack of 4. I think I sent Joe this information. You should have this. So that's the size right there, 4x40. And you just cut it down with some side cutters, snip, and then you just take your fuel tubing and you slide it right over it. Easy. So I just pick whatever one I want in here that slides over it nice and taut. That means tight. So, and you're in there, and you're in the game for cheap. I just saw that it cost them like 40 bucks to fix this thing. I don't know what else broke in it, but that nylon nut is dirt cheap. You see the different sizes I went with, and then if you're already doing mods to like your cooling, like I did inside of this, you have every size underneath the sun, including these oversized ones. These are the ones I got from Offshore Electric, which I use 2 different sizes. The ones from Offshore Electric are a little bit bigger. You can use them for fuel, or you can use it for water cooling in a boat, which all the yellow ones I have in here are cooling the motor. I also went through this one on the ESC that pulls off of the rudder here, and I actually took each one of these nuts here. Try to pull one off, take the slide off. I took every one of these instead of just backing them out with a wrench, because it's kind of hard to get in there. I just pulled it out, left it all hooked up, all electronics still hooked up, put a towel over top of my motor, and then I used my Dremel, this Dremel, and that's the tip I used. I used that tip to get down inside of it, and I wallowed it out and made it bigger. So my next move is to do the same thing to my rudder. So off of that, I should be able to get more water inside of the ESC, because right now I'm not having any problems with the motor on this dynamite motor. It's staying pretty cool. I almost want to slide the jacket down a little bit since it's only an O-ring, but it might be efficient where it's sitting at. Other than that, and then I did the same thing to this. So I ended up wallowing that out, doing both of these the same way, widen it out in the elbow, which I kind of wish I had them where they were straight in and it didn't have a turn in it, you know, flow. So if it's got a turn, then it's shooting up against the back of the nut and then down. I need something just like these tips on my ESC that would, you know, go directly in it. You know, I rather have the bends only in the tubing, since the tubing is way bigger, you know, or find a way to get more flow in it. So, you know, I'm just thinking about the engineering of it, you know, water and air, you know, you know, if it's not aerodynamic or, you know, flowing properly, then you have a abruption. I don't need it to be abrupt. I need it to just flow. So, and that wouldn't, you know, that's why I kept the stock ESC and the stock motor. And you see my video, you seen this boat run, it runs. I mean, it's faster than most guys' stuff. And the heavier, if you go big on milliamps, you're only hurting the boat. That's more, the boat already weighs, look how big that thing is. The boat already is huge already. So you want to cut down on weight. So that's my next thing. Why do I need to run with these monsters when I can go pick something else different? Which, what in my yellow boat, I run 3300s. So it would have an even better mile an hour or performance. It would lighten the load. So you gotta think about power to weight ratio. What do you think? You know? So there's just some ideas out there for the boating community. Shout out to Mr. Chili, you know, Crucial, everybody out there, Ben, you know, 10 Gallon 81, you know, I've been out of the game for a minute. I just saw this dude's video. Everybody doing good, but you know, I miss being able to drop these videos. It'd be two videos, you know, one yesterday, one today. I'm back. Hopefully I can keep dropping this content, man. You know, keep thinking about stuff, man. I'm getting ready to start working on this right now. I'm gonna pull this off, get the Dremel out in there, and then I'm gonna do the same thing I did to the inside of the ESC. It's gonna get wallowed out. It's gonna go a lot bigger. So widen that out. You know, I need to find some more of these. Then I can put it in place of these. I need to replace these, because I end up going through trying to make them bigger, you know, but you know, either that or run a double to it. Too bad I don't have and add an extra one, so it pushes, add an extra one in the top of it, so it pushes out harder. So I don't know, just some engineering stuff, you know, thinking too much, thinking too hard, but there's always room on the floor for improvement. All right, I hope this helped. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna keep dropping this, man. Peace.